Hey everybody, Mike Rondo coming to you from the Shed of Solitude. Fall is in the air, so we're rocking the fireplace over here on the TV. Normally I try to do like a window, but we're gonna do that. I gotta lower the volume here. I don't want to be too distracting for you guys, but anyway. So today, as you can tell by the thumbnail, we are doing Briar Peach Cobbler, which I've been wanting to try because I haven't done a Briar since Bacon Old Fashioned. Don't mind this. I was trying to do seal this up with a plumber's tape. It was a stupid idea. But anyway, so I wasn't that impressed with Bacon. What was it called again? Bacon Old Fashioned, sorry. Wasn't bad. It was one of my earlier videos. I want to think it was like the 4th or 5th video I did on this channel was on that. And I recently did a second time around, maybe between 5 and 6 months ago, I think. I can't remember. So I'm going to try this, but before I do that, I got another order. I got a couple of things. One, I got this. I only got 1 tin of this, and I'm debating now if I should try this now and then try it. I think I did that last year with We Three Kings. I tried it now and then did it again in the Christmas season. So I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure. The other thing I got was Russ's walking stick. And this will be interesting. Smells from the bag potpourri-like. But I couldn't resist this one because of the name, walking stick. I've done a video on a walking stick. I like walking with a walking stick. So I had to get it. There's also, if you've listened to the Cantina cast, eons ago, my old co-host and I, we broke down the Last Jedi trailer. Oh no, it was an Entertainment Weekly. They did an article on Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, and we saw the walking stick. We did like 40 minutes just breaking down the walking stick, and so it's kind of a joke. But anyway, I got that, and then I got because they didn't have Russ's Russ's ice cream sundae. I ended up getting the kit, and I wasn't sure what I was getting into, but apparently it's all the ingredients for said kit. Here we go. We got the 3. And then they send you the recipe card. This is from Pipes and Cigars. So this is the recipe right here. Blend number 28, 30, and 34. So I got to mix this, which isn't hard or impossible. It's not like I've never... I mean, I've made my own Frankenstein blends, so this should be interesting to do, fun to do. Maybe I'll make a video on that. I'm not sure. But Russ's ice cream sundae is one of my favorites of all time, and I wanted to do a review on it. And my daughter, this is her favorite smelling pipe tobacco I got. I smoke it in the yard, and she's like, "Oh, it smells like ice cream. It's great." So I'll blend that probably soon. I don't know. And then jar it and go from there. So in any case, there's that. I got that, and then because I got 1 tin from Tobacco Pipes, just this. They were nice enough to give me Mac Baren pipe cleaners, which don't look all that great, if you ask me. Let's see, they look very fuzzy and not as good as the other pipes that I have, like the these look like, no, this looks, I don't know, maybe it is better. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any other pipes that are used over there. I'm not going to take those out. But anyway, maybe we'll compare those another time. But anyway, let's get into what the hell I'm smoking today, all right? I'm going on long enough here. So let's crack this open, give a tin note. I do love Briar their jars. Do love that. Here we go. Do I get a whiff of anything right off the bat? From here? No. I wouldn't say this is peach. Kind of like a preserved fruit something, but not... I wouldn't say peach, and I love peaches. I want to say, and it sounds weird, but it smells more like a preserved blueberry. I think my nose is broken. Sometimes when I do these things, I think my nose is just... It's like, yep, no, we're not doing that. All right, let's... It's not that moist. It's not that bad. No, it's not too bad. I mean, there's a little bit of a filmy, tacky kind of feel to it, but not bad at all. Let's see if I get a better smell now that I've... I know it's not that, and I know it smells like a fruit preserve in a jar kind of thing. It smells more blueberry than peach to me. I don't know, that sounds weird, but it smells like a little bit like pears. You know, you get those Del Monte pears in the can there. Maybe this is my Gen X growing up where I'd get the Del Monte canned peaches, pears, and eat the heck out of them. It smells like the juice, not like the pears, but like, I guess that's the best thing I could say is this smells like preserved juice, like fruit juice. I guess there's a hint of like a breadcrumb kind of note, like a pie crust kind of note. Very faint, but I don't know. My mind's crazy. Anyway, let's load this sucker up. Of course, we're using the Christopher Morley pipe that I call. This is a Rat Rays 158, I think it is, or it's 53. One of those numbers. It's a 150 something. What does it matter? It's a Rat Rays pipe. All right, let's load this up. Might be a little too damp. Maybe I should let this dry out for 10 minutes. Might be the best option. I don't have the time for that, so we're just gonna roll with it. That's how we do it here. I don't know why sometimes the ribbon cut just makes things... All right, let's light this up. Let's fire it up. And I've still yet to find my leather strap. Oh. That's an interesting smoke note. That caught me off guard. I wouldn't say peach. I would say baked pie that's got some kind of fruit in it. I don't know what fruit, but... Well, I can tell you right now, the smoke note is probably the best one I've had all year. Like the room note, it's great. I mean, this would probably make some non-aromatic people puke. But this would turn a few heads if you're walking in a park and you walk by someone, they'd be like, ooh, what's that? This one catches your nose. Like it's like that old cartoon. I don't know if anyone's ever seen these. I know most of you have that. Watching this video, you've probably seen these old cartoons. I don't know if it's Tom and Jerry. It might even have been a Mickey Mouse one back in the day, where someone's either smoking or smoking a pipe, and the smoke is traveling, but it becomes fingers, like it becomes a hand, and it kind of grabs one of the characters and brings them to whatever. Yeah, I can smell a little bit of peach now in the air. Not heavy, not a lot, but that's interesting. It's like a. I wouldn't have. Well, I don't know if I'd call it peach cobbler. I would call it fruit kind of pie cobbler thing. I don't know. It's not. I mean, I get a little hint of it in the air. I mean, they topped it with peach, supposedly, right? That's what they say. But it's more of a blueberry thing to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Now it's kind of got a bit of like Boswell's. I'm trying to think of the blend. Like it's got that black Cavendish that's got flavoring on it. It's slight chemical taste at the end there, but not bad. It's interesting. I don't know where I land on this with the. Like I'm trying to compare all the aromatics that I've had, especially like Boswell, because I really enjoy Boswell, but those are great fresh. To me, I've had it where I've gone back to the Boswells where I've had them for a year. They sat in a tin. Although Northwoods, that's a completely thing. I'm talking aromatics here. And they're more chemical kind of taste than anything else. So this will be interesting when it ages a year. And maybe I'll come back in a year. You know, sometimes I wait like a couple of months and go back and do second time around, but this one's an interesting one because I'm not sure. As I'm smoking it, it's like I like it. Then I'm kind of like, not so much. I don't know. This is certainly an occasional blend, not an everyday, like I did the other day with Northwoods. You could have that day, noon, and night, whatever. Interesting. But anyway, I wanted to tell you a funny story today because I had to leave work early today because I had a wardrobe malfunction. And I'm sure you guys people can relate to this, but it's just a funny story that I thought I'd tell you because this has happened to me twice. Because the pair of pants I buy for work, I like working an office job, desk job, and I don't spend a lot of money on my work clothes. I kind of budget when I buy my stuff. I don't chintz out, but I'm not going to spend $1 million on that. I'd rather spend it on my pipes, my tobacco, my Jeep, other things, right? But I look presentable. It's not a crazy thing. I'm not looking like a slouch or anything, but I go to the bathroom, and I'm not surprised this happened because these pants, they're good, but yet they skimped out like when they manufactured these in a certain place. And so, I mean, now that I think about it, it could have been worse. So I go to zip my pants up, and the zipper breaks. Like, just shits the bed. And where my office is and where the bathroom is that I go to is quite a distance. And I work with a lot of females, and getting from point A to point Z was not going to be easy. In fact, I came out and I noticed some women were getting up. I had to go right back in the bathroom and kind of avoid that situation. So I did make it to my office, and I sat down in my office. I had my lunch. I closed my office door, sat there. I tried to fix it. It just wouldn't work. There was no safety pins, no paperclip magic. There's nothing that would have worked with that. So I had to leave early, and it was just funny. I left. I had a folder I had to bring just to keep in front, because it just wasn't good. So I made it home. It was just funny. Normally I would have rolled with something like that. Like I remember one time long ago when I first started, I was in a certain department, and we had this door. You'd go in and out, and there was like the catch for the door to get on, the metal piece, right, where it locks in. And this would stick out, and I ripped my shirt because it got caught on there. But it was lunchtime, and everyone was coming in at lunchtime to make their payments and such. So I had no choice but to work with a ripped shirt till someone came back, and I could go home. I had no, and then I came back actually. This happened today in a time where it was better to just go home at that point. No, well, I guess I got to relight. I got to say, for a blend it's still got a blue flame in there. That's kind of damp. I wouldn't say it's saturated damp. Damp is a good word for it, but less than damp. The light's pretty good. Better than most of the aromatics I have. All right, now I'm getting like a fruit kind of note, like I was when I had the tin note. And I would say it's more peach-like now than that blueberry-ish kind of taste I was getting earlier. But the smoke note throughout is really good. I'm enjoying that. I get a bit of a pie kind of aftertaste kind of note. Almost like I have a lot of apple cobbler, apple pie up here in the Northeast, and it's like that crust a bit. It gives you that feel of a pie. Warning, this product exposes you to tobacco smoke. Oh my god. You're gonna die. This was put in the jar on 7/6 of this year. Yeah, so I don't know. I like this. I would probably have this throughout the spring and the summer. I'll probably have this a couple more times, and then probably till a couple of weeks, I would say. Then I'm gonna get into the fall stuff, and although this technically you could go all the way to, you could have it whenever the hell you want, to be honest. But seasonal wise, probably you could get till Thanksgiving if you wanted. This is certainly a good after dinner smoke, I think. Mid-afternoon, lunchtime smoke. Reading a book with this would be pretty good. Not bad, but it might be too rich for me to have consistently. I think this is one of those, I just got to be in the mood for it. Now, if it was a hot summer day, would I go with Sun Bear or what's the other one? Cross-eyed Cricket or this? Are the three for hot summer blends? I know there's more out there, but for what's in front of me here and what I'm thinking of, I would say, I would think Sun Bear wins out over Cross-eyed Cricket, but this isn't a bad option. I don't think I would reach for this first. Of course, I could have Sun Bear in the morning, Cross-eyed Cricket at night, and I'd have this in the afternoon after dinner, after a meal. Well, after lunch. Maybe I'd go that route. I don't know. Like, I know what I'm talking about. All right. Getting a good peach note, kind of fruit note, I would say, more. Just like a hint of it. That's the fun part about this blend, though. You kind of getting a little bit of interesting of a note here, there. Like you think you figured it out, and then you get a little bit of a pop of something else, and you're like, oh. This is an interesting blend for the end of the year. Review of my bet. This right now is like on the cusp of getting on that list. Because I can tell you what's really selling me on it is the smoke note is consistent. It smells great. It smells lovely. People would like this if you're walking by, sitting on a park bench or sitting under a tree reading, and people smell this. They would enjoy it. You would enjoy it. It helps the atmosphere. The notes itself, it kind of goes up and down. One minute you get like the blueberry kind of note, even though it's not blueberry. It's like fruity blueberry pie kind of note in my head. Then you get like the peach kind of note, and then you get like that Boswell Black Cavendish kind of note. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Kind of thing going there. And then you get a little back end, you get a little bit of a chemical taste. And it's not a bad thing. It's like, well, all right, that kind of brings it down. So it makes it, it's an interesting little ride that you wouldn't expect from this. I don't know where I'd land on it, but I would get it again. If I go through this tin, I would get this again. I don't know how long it would wait to get it, but I would get it again. Interesting. I'm curious what you guys think. I'm sure you guys... I'm a little late to the party on checking this blend out, but it's not bad. Now see, it's kind of flattening out. I'm near the end of the bowl. A fun blend, I'll say that. I don't think we have any other writing on here, right? No. No, just nope. Nothing that important. Although the good news is, I do love that they come in the jars, and they're pretty cool. And I love that the warning label isn't so, like, offensive, so to speak. And you can reuse these, so this is always a good thing. Because I need more mason jars. I still haven't even... I gotta buy more. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video tonight. Thanks for joining me. Hope you guys got something out of this review. Maybe a laugh over my pants malfunction. Hopefully this review maybe helps you guys, or maybe you guys get some feedback from me. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. I'm not the pipe master. I'm not the genius, the pipe whisperer. I do have a video coming up on why I smoke a pipe. I think it was Carolina Pipe Cottage that had a video a while back. I think like a year ago. But then there was someone else who had a video, and I apologize, I can't remember. It came up in my recommendations, mentioning why they smoke a pipe. And I don't think I ever really addressed it, but I got to thinking about it the other day, and I have a perspective, at least on why I do it. But anyway, I'll do that probably next week. Anyway, I'm out of here. Take care. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll probably do a video on this, and maybe I'll do a video of me blending Russ's ice cream sundae. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm out of here. Take care.